Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly revisit Schedule 1, a game that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for about $20 or so. I stress early access, everything that you're about to see is subject to change. I recently covered the demo and really enjoyed it, so I bought the full version, and I have about 28 hours right now in this, and I don't know what it is, I'm just super addicted to it. It's actually quite fun. And if you want to learn how to play it or like the general gist of it, I'll direct you to my demo video, but just to quickly sum it up, you're going to be creating a character, nothing too grandiose, and you're going to be pretty much growing drugs and selling them to people. That's pretty much what this game is all about. And as you level up, you unlock new things. You unlock dealers that can do all of the selling for you. You'll be able to unlock businesses that you can buy so that you can launder money. You'll be able to buy better versions of equipment that you already had to start out with. Like there's a packing station, and then there's a packing station Mark II, for example, that's better. You get these standard grow beds in the beginning of the game, which are okay. They're all inclusive. They include everything that you need, but then you can buy separate suspension racks and different kinds of LED lighting and different pots, and then you can put them together separately, and they're better than the initial grow pots that you get. So you're going to be leveling up, unlocking new equipment, making things better. You start off only being able to sell marijuana in the beginning of the game, but after that, you'll be able to make meth, and then finally, I believe, cocaine, which I've not gotten to yet. I just unlocked the best quality meth that I could get, and as you level up profile, like I said, you're going to be unlocking even more things after that. And I've even bounced between different locations. And what I didn't know is that you actually retain the previous locations that you've already purchased. Like I started out in a motel room, and then I moved to the sweatshop above the Chinese restaurant, and then I moved to a bungalow. But I can keep going back to old places and, mess with stuff there if I want to. You'll have to watch out for the police in this game. They will search you from time to time if you get too close. There is a curfew system, so if you stay out past a certain time, they will just flat out arrest you. Luckily, to get around town, you can get skateboards, vehicles. I have yet to buy a vehicle because, the skateboard that I got is amazing. It really is. It's the golden skateboard. There is a bug right now that is really messing me up. It's not really messing me up, but it's the pawn shop. The character, the NPC, does not show up at all. I've tried reloading several times, and he just doesn't show up for work. It's a particular NPC that just does not want to report for work. So hopefully the developer fixes that. There are other locations that you unlock too that you can buy things from. Like I said, these are typically the more advanced things. You'll want, for example, auto pot pourers or soil pourers or the water pourers, because they automate the whole process for you, which is great. And you can only deposit $10,000 of your cash, I think, per week. So you have to buy businesses so that you can launder money every day. So for example, you might buy the laundromat at first, and you can do $2,000 from your cash to your bank account, your digital bank account, every 24 hours or something. So you have to convert the cash that you have in hand to electronic blue digital money, and then some businesses in the game will need that digital money. So there's a conversion thing going on. And I have finally unlocked automation. I bought this barn, and I hired 4 employees. You have to buy each one a bed. And this is a little finicky to figure out. Different stations, in a station, you set a destination. You have this clipboard that you get, and you can interact with your employees that way. And the handler will be able to move things around. The chemist will be able to mix things and create meth. The botanist can grow the marijuana. The cleaner will only clean things within the range of a trash can, but he can only be assigned 3 trash cans. So it's you gotta really be efficient with your design. Truth be told, my design is more aesthetic than efficient. So I know I could go in there and make that look better, but I was testing it out at first to see if it would actually work or not. But yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm not shown here, but I have 40 to 50,000 digital money, and 40, 50,000. These guys are making gosh, I couldn't tell you. Like, there's, instead of baggies, there are jars. Like, baggies hold one drug, jars hold five, and I'm up to bricks now, and bricks are 20 of a product. And I'm right now making, I want to say 5 to 10 bricks of marijuana a day, and my employees are making more drugs than my dealers can possibly sell in a day. So it's just, yeah, I'm doing well, and it's a very addictive loop, and this is not the type of game theme that I would typically play because of its message. I'm a dad, and typically it's say no to drugs, all that stuff. But luckily, to the developer's credit, as soon as you start up the game, there is a disclaimer: we do not condone the use of drugs. Grown adults, mature adults know that this is a parody, a video game, not meant to be taken seriously. But if you have kids, it's very important that parents, give that parental guidance and assure their kids, no, this is a video game, not real life. Don't do this. Okay. So I still wouldn't recommend kids play this game because there are a lot of adult themes in this. It's funny though, because when you give people drugs, they react in different ways. Give someone a spicy drug and their head will light up, and it's weird. You can mix different ingredients into the drugs to create different ones that sell for more or have different effects. And the gameplay loop is you're trying to like satisfy stingier and stingier customers. As you unlock new areas, their demands go up. So you need to make better quality stuff and cater to specific effects that these different drugs have. So that's the real challenge in gameplay loop, is satisfying everybody and making a profit in the meantime. But even though this is not a theme I would typically play, it's a very addicting kind of business sim, and that's why I'm playing it. And I sincerely hope the developer sticks with it. From my understanding, I believe the developer is in college right now, and it's a solo dev. So I'm sincerely hoping that he can keep up with this and keep with his studies at the same time. But other than that, like, I really look forward to seeing more content for this game. It's fantastic so far. Haven't tried co-op, but hopefully we will soon. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch you all next time. Take care.